Okay, so this should have been a simple overvoice of my Russian language review of Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Simple, fast and lazy overvoice. However, I am so not used to speaking Tihan capital of Great Britain language that I wanted you to see my face right now, just to show you that I am suffering as much as you. So, same boat. And before we begin, I must warn you, S21 Ultra left me as soon as I made that other video, and in this review you will see only shots of it without me near. So, if it bothers you, well, tough luck, champ. See you in the next episode. For all others with less sophisticated taste, welcome to my short but emotional and hopefully useful review of Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. First of all, Exynos 2100. If you are watching this on your native language, then you probably will be able to buy S21 Ultra on Qualcomm Snapdragon 888. And yes, it is awesome, powerful, and it will last all day. But for savages from less developed countries, we will receive only Exynos 2100 variant. And it is pretty good. Might I even say, by the freshest AI benchmarks, it's sometimes even better than a Snap one. I'm not kidding. Sometimes better, sometimes equal, sometimes worse. But always far from disaster of Exynos 990. So don't worry, no need of petition to purge new SoC. It is powerful, it is stable and energy efficient. Snapdragon is still better in temperatures and, which is much more important for me, in camera APIs. Custom cameras on Qualcomm SoCs will be able to use almost each function and module. On Samsung, 8K is blocked, telephoto modules are blocked, and a lot of functions are, which I might say, especially of course, it sucks for me, because 8K video on my Note20 Ultra, with the brand skin by the by, link in the description, captures almost as good as 4K on Panasonic Lumix G7, and camera would shine with new custom ones, with new custom applications, cause base one, well, it doesn't suck, it's awesome, but it lacks a lot of needed things for me. Constant focus peaking, LUTs, flats, focus pulling, custom bitrates, fix of landscape mode, and for God's sake, capture without sound. And while we are here, camera switches zoom modules on fly without any user control. And it is so bad, oh my god, 90% of time you will capture some pastel shit show with 3x or even 10x crop from main module. Just to clarify, S21 Ultra has two additional zoom modules. Two! And it won't use them. It simply won't use them. And of course, you cannot force to do it. This is very bad. This is very bad software engineering. And I don't believe that Samsung will change anything about it. AI for switching after some patches will be better, of course. Maybe even little acceptable. But never good and never, do you hear me, never better than manual switch, which won't be happening anytime soon or even ever. Okay, now when it's all of my system, let's talk good stuff. And there is a lot of it, don't worry. Super wide module has an autofocus, yes, and white balance, which is very similar to main one. Which is great, of course, it's great, it's awesome, yes, thank you. Digital stabilization on 8K is a little better than Note20 Ultra's one, still bad, but a little better. And frontal camera is pretty much awesome, like awesome. Autofocus, portrait mode, quality, top notch. Okay, S Pen. It won't come with phone by default, and it will be stored only in a bookcase. And some stylus models will not support gestures or other sophisticated functions, like on Note20 Ultra. The good news are stylus will be a thick boy, like much more than Note20's one. And because of it, it will be much more pleasant to use, to write and just to hold in hand. For functions, don't worry. If you'll need them, the most expensive stylus model will be covering everything. And S21 Ultra is compatible with a lot of styluses, including Wacom ones. So yeah, if you are not allergic to book type covers and you will have some dollar reduced left from buying a flagship, then yes, stylus support will be awesome. I'm just kidding. I don't think you will have some dollar dues left to spare, because you will want to buy the priciest S21 Ultra possible, with the most memory on board. Why? Because no memory card support, you dummy! 2 SIM cards? Yes, but no micro SD. So, yep, one step closer to an iPhone. I'm just kidding. 2 steps. No charger. And you know what? At least no charger made phones a little cheaper, like 50 or 100 bucks cheaper comparing to S20 lineup prices. Still very pricey. And Samsung is very hypocritical about the charger situation. It made fun of Apple and cheaping on chargers with iPhones and wiped all its memes and mocking clear before S21 lineup release. And because of it, shame. Shame, big shame. Still, facts are facts, and S21 Ultra is awesome. Screen is phenomenal. Dynamic AMOLED 2X, Quad HD Plus with up to 120 Hz refresh rate. Yes, both of it at the same time, at last. And because refresh rate can still drop up to 10 Hz, battery life is very good. Of course, with help from 5000 mAh battery and some pretty fast charging. Of course, not the fastest, not as fast as Xiaomi or Huawei or Oppo or OnePlus, but still much faster and versatile than iPhone. What a sweet and controversial thing to say. Comments are at your disposal. Have fun. At other news, camera bump is big, but has a smooth transition from the back side. That's why S21 Ultra looks like triple times more elegant than Note20 Ultra. Front camera is still visible, but Samsung is working on under-screen one, just as it's working on Exynos with AMD GPU, which, might I say, based on leaked benchmarks, simply folded A14 Bionic GPU in half. Not even funny, even like Galaxy Fold 2 is folding less. Oh, it's a bad joke. Cut it. So, to recap, S21 Galaxy Samsung Ultra. Will it good? Yes, it will. And if you did not buy something from S20 lineup, sitting for example on S10, then S21 Ultra will be a great update. No more mockery, no more petitions, no more controversies. Just kidding about the last one, of course. But S21 Ultra is simply a phenomenal flagship. Thumbs up. And that's it. See, it wasn't so painful. For me at least. If you feel the same, please push and press and click the like button, leave a comment and don't forget about notification bell. And feel free to visit video description. There you will find link to a text review, much more detailed one. My name is Denis Zaychenko at the Root Nation, and till the next time. See ya.